Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing a cash unstuffing and maybe a cash condensing. I'm not sure if my binders need it, but we'll definitely do a unstuffing. So to start, we're going to flip to October and just figure out which bills need to be unstuffed. So here we have all of our bills, and then we are getting paid tomorrow, which is the 17th, and we are going to pay the bills from the 17th to the 31st. So the first bill is going to be our storage. So I'm gonna go ahead and write that. And our storage is $135 a month for now. And then our next bill is our hotspot for $10. And the Lincoln, my brother pays for the Lincoln, but I do have it listed on here just to remind me. And then the next one is my student loan, which is $50 this month. And I got a notice that this was going to increase a little bit. So we'll see how much it increases. And then the next one on the 24th is Discover. And that's $200. And then on the 25th we have 3 bills. That would be Cricket for $56, my health insurance for $22. I'm gonna combine iCloud with Gmail because there are subscriptions and they're coming out of the same envelope. So I'm just gonna put subscriptions. And that's going to be $3. And I believe that is it. So let's go ahead and total this up. Oops. Let me get my calculator real quick. Just give me 1 second. All right, I went ahead and got my calculator out and I did put my calendar back up. So we will just total these up and see how much we need to take out in cash or out of our cash envelopes. So we have 135 plus 10 plus 50 plus 200 plus 56 plus 22 plus 3. That's gonna be 476 coming out of our bill binder. Okay, and we'll set my calculator aside for just a second. And we're gonna get out my bills binder. And then we'll just go through each one and we will take the money out that we need. As I mentioned in my last video, we are about to retire this binder. I'm just waiting on some cash envelopes to come in, and then we will be using our new bill binder, which is this one. I got this at Goodwill, so you can find some good stuff there if you're on a budget. But yeah, this will be our new bills binder here within the next week or two. But first we're gonna go into storage and we're gonna take 135 out. So there's my storage envelope. Okay. So we need 135. So 50, 70, 90, 100. And I know I have a lot of ones back here. So I'm just going to see how many we have. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll take 5 ones. And I think we need one more. So let's just count how much this is before I confuse everybody. So this is going to be how much we're taking out. It should be 135. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 5. Oh, nope. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I need one more 5. Yeah. Let me just fix all these lines. All right, so we have 50, 70, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So we have 135 here, and I'm just going to set it out like so. I'm gonna put the 5s and the 1s together right there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to separate them, and I'll put the 100s with the 50s. That seems a little better. Sorry for my reach. All right, so left in storage, this money will be for November's payment. So it should be half of the bill. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, and 67. And it sure is. So we'll go ahead and put this back in here. We'll put that right in there. And I'm gonna go ahead and check it off. The next bill is going to be hotspot. Let me see, it's right back here. We have quite a few ones, so I think I might just take the ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and set that with the ones, and this will be half of next month's payment, November's payment. So we'll just stick that back in there and check this one off. The next bill is Nelnet, which is in our debt category, and it is right here. This is my student loan. Let me see how many I have back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So I'm gonna keep 2 in here. So this is 30. And this is 50. So let me just recount this. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Perfect. So let's just separate all of these. So we took 50 out, and half of next month's payment, I believe next month it goes up to 64 a month. So this should be 32, and it is 10, 20, 30, 1, and 2, 32. And that is going to go back into the Nelnet category. And the next one is Discover, which is in the same envelope. And we need 200 for this one. So that's 1 and 2. And we'll put that on top of the 50. And we'll put this $100 back into the debt category. Oops. And we'll check it off. And then we have Cricut. There's a ton of ones in here. Let's just see how many ones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. So we'll leave, let me see. Okay, so we have 19 here. Let's see. We need 56. So I'm gonna keep this 20. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Excuse me. That's 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 56. Yep. That's how much we need. So we should be left with 28. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. And we'll put this 28 back into the binder, and we will deposit this money into the bank to pay our bill. Perfect. And this is going back into Cricut. Awesome. And then the next one we have is my health insurance, which is $22. And we're gonna do 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Perfect. So there's a 5, and then these ones, these are very crusty ones. And that leaves us with $11, which will be half of November's payment. Perfect. And then last but not least, we have subscriptions, which I have in this envelope temporarily. And subscriptions is $3, which I believe is everything in here. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. And I'll go ahead and put that back. Let me put all these back in here. I hope I'm in frame. Awesome. Okay, so we took everything out. So this money in front of us should equal up to 476. So let's go ahead and give all of this a count. All right, I'm gonna split this in half. So there we go. All right, so 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 320, 330, 340, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. And then this should be $76. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Perfect. So we have a total of 476 going back to the bank to pay our bills. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't believe any of my binders need to be condensed. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow for our very first cash stuffing. Bye y'all.